You don't have time for certain people in relationships anymore because you have a date with destiny. There's some type of calling that you need to follow, and an important task that you need to pursue because it's going to take you to the next level. And these people that are in your circle cannot come with you because they will take you off your purpose and destiny swap with you. So that's why certain individuals that you used to hang out with, they cannot come with you wherever you're going to. You have a date with destiny, you have a calling to fulfill, and there's something that God wants you to do. So that's why certain people were removed out of your life because they were a big hindrance to your next journey. And where God is taking you, they can't go. And some of these people that you love and respect very much, you have a lot of love for them and you wish them well. But some of these people that were in your circle, let's be honest, do not have your best interest at hand. They could not stand you. They would talk about you behind your back. They would they were jealous of you. They were plotting, thinking how they can sabotage what you have going on, or quite frankly, try to take you out of here. You see, God heard conversations that you did not hear when you were not in the room. And that's why certain individuals were removed out of your life because they were not serving you any purpose. And quite frankly, they were plotting to destroy you. That's why you don't have time for certain individuals and people anymore. And some of these people are in our family. A lot of the times when we get betrayed by individuals, it's usually from somebody that you would never expect, people that we would never expect that would do us that dirty. And sometimes it can be our mom, it could be our dad, it can be our sister, our brother, our aunts, our uncle, grandma, grandpa, anybody in the family. And that's heartbroken because the enemy will use the people that is closest to you to betray you and do harm to you. And it's a shame. Family is supposed to be there for each other. Family is supposed to support each other, love each other unconditionally, and be there for one another no matter what. Family's not supposed to be going against each other, trying to sabotage one another, hate on each other, try to harm and sabotage the other person. They're supposed to love their flesh and blood that's close to them. And it'd be weird. Strangers that aren't even related to you will show more love and support than your own flesh and blood. And that's a shame. People that you don't know will show you more love and support than the people that are in your circle, that people that you know. And it shouldn't even be that way, but sometimes that's how life is. Yes, you have your earthly family, your blood earthly family, but you also have a soul family of divine beings that will love and support you and that have your best interests and that want to see you do well. Those people are out there for you. In the meantime, you just work on yourself and go with the flow because God is going to put you with people that have your best interest at hand and that love you unconditionally and that wish you the best for you and that will do everything to support you. God has your soul tribe for you, and when the time is right, you guys will come together and be there for one another. You're going to support them, they're going to support you. You're going to love them, they're going to love you. You have their best interests, they have your best interests. Anyway, that's the topic for another video. You have a date with destiny, so you don't have time for all the distractions and all the BS that people and your so-called friends have been doing for the last few that they've been doing for years. You don't have time for the drama, you don't have time for the nonsense, you don't have time for the conflict and negativity. All you want is peace and tranquility in your life. Peace, love, and happiness, and you deserve that. And you also deserve to be successful and thrive and live your life to the fullest. You don't deserve to be held back and used and abused, taken advantage of, and not live the life that you want. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve for people to come into your life, take what they can get from you, and then toss you away like yesterday's leftovers. You don't deserve that. You are worth way more than that. That it's time that you know your true worth and keep to yourself for now, because you have so much to lose. The people that were in your circle, they don't have much to lose. You have everything to lose. And that's why they were removed out of your life, because they would sabotage what God has for you, the blessings that the Most High wants to bring into your life and that you deserve to receive. You deserve to live a happy, fulfilling life. You deserve to have success. You deserve to have peace. You deserve to be loved. You deserve all of that. You don't deserve people in your life that are going to hate on you, cheat on you, abuse you, whether physically, mentally, or emotionally. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve for people to bring drama and conflict into your life. They either get with the program and help you on your mission, or they can get gone. Because you don't need any stragglers or anybody leeching off of you to keep you from becoming a person that you are meant to be, and from you living a successful, fulfilling life, and for you helping others. God needs you to be on your purpose because he needs you to help other people that are suffering and encourage them. I just want you to know is that you have a date with destiny, and you don't have time for drama and conflict and all these distractions that are going on in the world. So you limit yourself from these individuals. You limit yourself from social media. You limit yourself from watching TV. All you're doing is focusing on yourself. You're in nature, you're meditating, you're exercising, working out at the gym, drinking plenty of water, getting healthy amounts of sun. You're praying and you're meditating and you're connecting with God. You are focused on yourself, and this is the perfect time to do that right now. You've come a long way, and you didn't come this far to let some stragglers stop you from completing your mission and you becoming your greatest version. If they're not helping you on your journey, they are a distraction. You don't need people in your life that is going to take advantage of you and take from you and take your kindness and your kindness for weakness. They have already done that. They took every ounce of your kindness for weakness. They played you for a sucker. They thought you were a sucker. No. At one point, you probably saw the signs that these people were taking advantage of you and using you and were not treating you the best, but you didn't stay in those situations to because you were blind or unaware. You wanted to see if they were going to change their behavior and become better individuals. And usually they don't. You were testing them. Subconsciously, you were testing them, and they still continue to take you for granted and use you for what you had. So when you found out that these individuals did not have your best interest at hand and that they were using and abusing you, you decided to cut these individuals out of your life altogether, or God removed them out of your life because he saw that they did not have your best interest at hand and they were only using you. Like I said, God heard conversations that you didn't hear. And some of the things that you heard them say, I mean, no, some of the things that they said were pretty messed up, were pretty unbearable. If you were to see what they were talking about you, you would be devastated, you would be angry, you would be pissed. And that's why, and you would try to confront them on it too. That's why that's why certain individuals were removed out of your life. I don't know why I'm so tongue tied today, but yeah, you have a date with destiny. You have a calling to fulfill. That's why they were removed. Stay prayed up at this time. Keep your head up. Continue to be on your purpose. Go with the flow. God knows what's best for you and what you wants and what it wants for you. Trust the process. Hope y'all have an amazing weekend day. I'll catch you guys in the next video. You have a good one. Peace.